Hey, hello you guys. Welcome back to my channel. We are back from Aruba. We went to Aruba for our honeymoon for 6 days, I think. I can't remember. But we're back now. And I kind of want to show you how I get back on my routine, basically. So that's what today's vlog is going to be. Day in the life, just at home, getting back on my routine, kind of things that I like to do to make sure I'm back. So before I left for vacation, I scheduled a workout class. I had 2 solid core credits left, and they're expiring the next 2 days. So I actually have 2 solid core classes in 2 days, which is actually not great, especially coming off of a week of not working out. So we're about to head to a solid core class. It's 7:45 now. It's at 9 a.m. So I'm gonna walk Indy really quickly, maybe for like 20 minutes, and then just get some movement in, go to my solid core class, and then we'll come back and I'll show you some other little tips I like to do. I'm also going to really focus on eating a lot of protein today, a lot of vegetables, fruits, just whole foods, because as you can imagine, traveling was a little crazy. We were eating out every meal, which is fine. It's vacation, you know, but I just want to start getting back on my routine. So I'm going to start with my morning little supplement beverage lineup. I got sent a package from Ancient Nutrition, and they sent me their super greens. Now, I've said this before, greens are not necessary. Like these powdered greens, 100% not necessary. I have clients, like some of my brides, swear by them. It's not gonna hurt you. So if you have the, monetary means to buy them, and you really do feel like, they help your digestion, you feel like your skin's glowy, or whatever it is, those are just some of the things that come to mind from my girls who are taking it, then take it by all means. But if you are eating a diverse, balanced diet, trying different fruits and veggies, maybe going to the farmer's market, picking up some new ones every once in a while, a variety of different fruits and vegetables, then you don't need these, okay? Just eating a balanced diet, getting everything through your food. You get it. Hi guys, I just ran to Costco. I did my solid core class. Went to Costco because there are just some things that we're gonna do our big grocery shop at HEB, but there's just some things that I like to get at Costco, whether it's price or I just literally can't find them anywhere. So that's what we're gonna do, a little mini Costco haul. So this is not by any means everything. We're gonna go to HEB later and get the whole shebang. So we're gonna get eggs at HEB. I do like the 18-pack eggs at Costco, the brown eggs. I think they're a great deal. It's on our HEB list, so I just didn't get it. But I did get the egg whites. I like doing 2 eggs scrambled with a half cup of egg whites in the morning, just to really get that 30 grams of protein, bulk up my breakfast. I also like these for like little egg bites in muffin tins, just easy to pour, honestly. And egg whites are just delicious. Easy way to bulk up protein. I got some cottage cheese, got a big one of this. I like to I'll probably get some of the Good Culture ones at HEB, but I like having this one for recipes, and then I like the Good Culture for eating plain. I'll still eat this plain. Sorry, I like to blend this one up. Hello. And then I like to keep my Good Culture one as is. I'll still eat this as is also, but I do like having the big thing of blended in my fridge just for recipes, ease, and all of that. And this is like $5 for this massive thing. With that, one of my favorite snacks is to make my little caprese bowls. So I got 2 of these tricolor tomatoes. These are the best price. They're better priced at Costco than at HEB. For this, a size of this would be like $10 at HEB, and this is only $5. And I'll combine these, so this is kind of like the mozzarella in a caprese salad. So I'll do about a half cup of this, which is about 15 grams of protein. Slice some of these up. I'll chop some basil, balsamic glaze, a little olive oil, some truffle salt, and it's just an easy little snack. Also, these are great for just like salads, snacking. When Matt and I make our little snack boards before a meal, like if we're cooking a big meal but we're hungry, I'll just put a bunch of like veggies and fruit on a platter, and I'll make either like a high protein ranch or something with it, just so we can snack on something. And I'd rather, if we're gonna eat before a meal, like fill up on nutritious stuff, so we don't go into our meal starving. I also got some kimchi, love this one. I don't know, nothing really crazy to say with this. I like to have a scoop on an empty stomach first thing, either this or sauerkraut. Got some organic dried mangoes. I love these. If you ever notice that they're a little too tough, add 1 or 2 pieces of bread. I know it sounds weird, but add that into the bag, seal it up, and the bread will add moisture into the mangoes. And then once you take the bread out, it'll be like dry, crusty, hard because the moisture went into here. I swear by it, it really does work. Got some Amy Lou chicken meatballs. I've never tried the hot honey chicken meatballs, so I'm excited. 4 meatballs, that's 15 grams of protein. Easy, they're already fully cooked. You just pop in the air fryer, get them crispy, and then I feel like I can make a good hot honey sauce on top. Got organic Honeycrisp apples. The reason why I get these at Costco is because I like the size of them. Sometimes they're Honeycrisp apples, they're just massive, and I like that these are smaller, and I think I got all these for $10. So in Aruba, Matt and I were getting smoothies almost every morning from Eduardo's. If you guys go stay at the Hyatt, it's right there. They have acai bowls, smoothies, just, it was so good. A smoothie there was only like $10 too. It had whey protein in it, bunch of berries, bananas. So I want to start making more smoothies at home. So I got this big bag of organic blueberries. I have to put those in the freezer. They are melting. But that's everything we got at Costco. So just a little re-up of our favorites, but again, we're doing the big one later, so I'll show you that. We're gonna make a little coffee. I got La La Land yesterday and I saved my cup, and we're gonna make a little iced coffee. What I've been loving recently, this might be controversial, but I got this pumpkin spice flavored cold brew coffee concentrate. So it's a concentrate. So basically you just add a little bit and then you fill the rest up with like milk or water. You do not want to use like the full thing of just this. This is very strong. But there's like no sugar added. It's just, what is it? Water, coffee, cinnamon, ginger, clove, nutmeg, orange peel. And I think it tastes good. My friend, Once Upon a Pumpkin, who I filmed with in Chicago, did not enjoy it. I don't know. I don't mind it, I don't think. So I just add like a little bit. I'm also not a coffee connoisseur. You guys know this for sure. So I'm gonna add a little bit of that. A little bit of my Chobani pumpkin coffee creamer. This is gonna be a sweet coffee, so a good amount of that. And then we're gonna fill the rest with just this almond milk, because I have to use it. And then we'll put ice in it. Mix her all up. And now she tastes like, it's basically going to La La Land all over again. Yeah, I don't mind this, but again, I'm not a coffee connoisseur, but I have it, so I'm gonna drink it. And I don't like hate it. Okay, I just whipped up some eggs and some egg whites. I'm eating this because I was actually really hungry after my workout, and just drinking my coffee. I also had a little Honeycrisp apple and some of those dried mangoes that I bought, but did not film. Not an aesthetic meal at all, but it takes like 2 seconds to make, and it's a bunch, it's like, I think this is about 40 grams of protein and a lot of egg whites and 2 whole eggs. So Matt and I just went to
Aruba.
So Matt and I just went to the grocery store and Aruba. And so we're gonna do a haul of everything we got. Okay. This is actually brand new for me, but I was just craving grape soda. I don't know why. If you guys don't know, Zevia is sweetened with stevia, so it's a little more natural. But I'll let you know how these are. I'm gonna pop some of these in the fridge right after this and then let you know. Got some grapes to snack on. We love snacking on grapes, carrots, peaches, apples, tomatoes, these mini cucumbers. Those are kind of like our go-to snacks. Oh, berries too. So I just like to have these. I'll make carrot fries with these as well. That recipe is on my TikTok and Instagram. Arugula for salads, basil. I have a really exciting announcement to make in this video. I feel like I should have prefaced with that. I want to start with that. I have a really exciting announcement at the end of this grocery haul, but we're recipe testing a lot of stuff. So some basil, just pickles. We also like to snack on those, and yogurts. Then re-upped on just bell peppers, jalapenos, broccoli, onion for Matt's lunches. Got some corn to grill. We'll also grill some of these nectarines or peaches as well. They're so good on the grill. Oh, green beans have been a really good side. I've been making them like kind of like just garlicky Asian fusion flavors, and they're delicious. Another thing I have to snack on are these little mini Perfect bars. They're so tiny, and these specific ones are just peanut butter on the inside and then chocolate coating, and they kind of get the same vibe as like a Reese's egg. They're just so good. Keep them in the fridge. These are on sale. I don't always buy like protein stuff like this, but these just looked really good. I've had these before, and they were like $1.50 off. So Matt and I are just watching football for the rest of the day. I just want like easy snacks. We got 2 little beef jerkies, ate this one on the way home. It was pretty good. This is Matt's favorite. It's a little tough for me. Sometimes I feel like I can't really eat it because it's so, a little too jerky. A little soft. Parmesan for recipes, cheese for Matt's like eggs and all that. Green onion, string cheese for Matt's lunches, eggs, heavy cream for recipes. I got a bunch of cottage cheese. I also love a snack on that. And then more cheeses. We got burrata, ricotta, and mozzarella for recipe testing. This bottle of wine, our neighbors, while we were gone, they like took all of our packages in and stuff. So we're gonna give this to them as a thank you. Our favorite hot sauce, Crystal. It's so good. For meats, we have these 2 for recipe testing, some pancetta and spicy salami. Chicken sausage I love, some ground beef. What is this? You got, what, beef chuck? What's your plan with the beef chuck?
I don't know.
Okay, cool. Got chicken breasts and then 2 things of ground turkey. So that is everything we got. I hadn't watched this channel before, but it's called Mystical Mornings, the Mystical Morning Show. And I had a couple of you DM me on Instagram saying that they featured my Trader Joe's spicy pizza on their like TikTok viral food taste test video, and we won. It was out of the Emily Mariko salmon bowl, what else? Oh, whipped coffee, cloud bread. What am I missing? Other things. And the spicy pizza won. They thought it was the best, so that's really exciting. They have like 18 million subscribers or something. I had no idea, but they are really funny and they were super nice. So I reposted that video today, and that has to do with my announcement at the end. Okay. Oh wait, I finished everything. Announcement time. Okay, so I am in a contest right now for a chance to win a free trip to Italy with a brand. A contest for a couple influencers, and basically all I have to do is utilize or make a recipe showcasing their flour. And guys, like my most viral videos, 2 of them are the spicy pizza and then also my Italian penicillin soup. So I'm like, we're destined for this trip. We have to win. But the way that you win is whoever has like the most engagement, shares, likes, all of that on the Instagram video. But I also think I get extra entries for posting on YouTube or TikTok too. I'm not actually sure, but I wanted to include you guys in the recipe development process. I feel like that could be really fun. So I'm leaning towards making a pizza and maybe like another kind of spicy one, but I'm open to what you guys think I should make. So basically they want it to kind of be obviously highlighting their organic whole wheat flour. I'm gonna talk about some of the health benefits of it. And then they want it to be like a pretty healthy recipe. Like and as a dietitian, I feel like that would make the most sense. I'm not saying like it has to be a piece of lettuce, like, but I probably wouldn't make, I don't know. I don't make a lot of like fried things anyway, but you know what I'm saying? What do you guys think I should make? Because I think if we won, it would just be fun to know that we like did it together, you know? If you can comment below what you're thinking, or yeah. And make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok during this time. I feel like all the engagement and everything could really help. And then they could send us to Italy for 7 days, and that would just be a dream. Like that would be crazy. Especially I'm Italian, like I want to go back. I think it'd be so fun. And obviously we would vlog the whole thing, and it's like all food, everything. But I just basically need your help. So if we can just stick together, maybe follow me on Instagram. I think that's where I'll be posting the most updates about it. But I feel like we can do it. I have to post a video tomorrow on my Instagram, like announcing that I'm in this contest. And then I'll also say like, I want your help. So maybe you can also go on Instagram and comment too if that's posted by then when this is up. Yeah, that should be up first. And then I think the final video is due by like October 10th or something. So Matt and I have a couple ideas, but I'm leaning towards making a pizza and obviously utilizing the whole wheat flour as the dough, including a bunch of like fiber, and there's so many micronutrients in whole wheat flour, and when it's organic and right from Italy, it's the best. So we're gonna have some fun recipe developing, but I would love to hear your thoughts because you guys are always so creative and understand. I feel like we all think the same. we have weird brains, but it always works. That is everything. I'm gonna put this stuff away. And yeah, oh, I also have a new favorite electrolyte powder. It's the brand Ultima. I'll link them down below, but they're so good. I like them better than Element. They're not as salty. A lot of people don't like Element because it's so salty. So I was like, I also feel that. These are not. I have the raspberry lemonade flavor, and then they have Moctinis. So this one I've never actually tried. It's strawberry margarita, pina colada, cranberry Cosmo, or peach Bellini. How fun is that? And then just I just re-up on these on Amazon. This is just the variety pack. So grape is one of my favorites. I love them all though, they taste really good. There's also zero sugar. I'm gonna put this away and probably watch football for the rest of the day, but maybe meal prep a little something, maybe do a recipe test, we'll see. Okay, it's a little bit later and we just tested a version of this pizza and it was actually so good, but we need to obviously make some changes. It's still not a final recipe yet, so still open to hearing what you guys think we should make. But we're meal prepping right now. I feel like I'm really big on ingredient prepping, which basically means I just prep a bunch of ingredients. So I have this bunch of ground beef. It's 96.4 lean ground beef in a pan. I'm just gonna season it pretty basic, like salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and then keep it in the fridge in a separate Tupperware. So throughout the week, we can just make meals with it. Matt can make a lunch with it. And then I'm also gonna roast up some of our older veggies that we have. The rest of these little carrots and some broccoli. But I just put that on a sheet tray, parchment paper, some avocado oil, garlic, onion, salt, pepper. Pop in the oven at like 425, 450 until they're cooked through. And then we have a bunch of prep veggies, a bunch of prep meat. So it's super simple for us to like just grab things and go. We always have like ready rice, minute rice, all that. So, and we don't have to keep cooked rice in the fridge just because of the bacteria. That's what we're making. The beef is done and I'm just gonna let this cool off. It does in Aruba. It is a catamaran. We should have. It is a catamaran. Do you think they have an open bar?
See, look at that one. That was us.
That's us. Just all the rum punches in hand.
Yeah, we're all just
Hi. Okay, and then veggies are in here, roasting away, and Mama's is right here waiting for her beef. Oh, high five. Thank. So pathetic. Thank you. Packed up Matt's lunch. We have our prepped ground beef and veggies, which are some sauces. Matt's got strawberries with strawberry yogurt. Cheese sticks. Usually have hard-boiled eggs, but we haven't prepped those yet. Apple, grapes, carrots. Usually I put these in Tupperware, but I just for ease. Matt just left for work. I made him his lunch, and I'm drinking one of these now. These are like my latest obsession, these Ultima. I feel like they taste the best out of any of the electrolyte powders. This is the raspberry lemonade flavor, but they're all honestly all so good. So I just do about that much water with ice, and I'll put my top on and I'll just shake it, and then I drink that first thing in the morning before I have coffee or caffeine or anything. And it just rehydrates you, because when you're sleeping, you're dehydrated for 6-7 hours. So it's really great to rehydrate you right when you wake up, just to get everything moving again. Mini Trader Joe's haul. I just finished working out and stopped at Trader Joe's because I want to post a couple of fall recipes, and also I needed some more ingredients for our Italian flour competition from Pure Flour from Europe. That video is up, so please go like and share or comment on it. It would help me so much. I just follow along on Instagram for like the next week or so, and then when I post the final recipe, basically it's all about engagement, shares, all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, I got some just shredded mozzarella. I get in the low moisture mozzarella when I'm baking it, because there's less water that comes out, so the pizza or pasta, whatever, won't get as wet. I just got these two things, sardines and olive oil. I've been really trying to have at least like a pack of sardines a week. Great source of omega-3s. And when the ones that have calcium, or the ones that have bones in them, I know it sounds gross, but you can eat them. They're very thin and small. Those are great for calcium. So I just got wild caught skinless boneless sardines in olive oil. I'll drain the olive oil off, but I do like to keep some of the olive oil that's just on the fish because that helps with the absorption of nutrients. I'm so out of it right now, I'm sorry. This honestly was a new thing, calamari pieces in olive oil. The can got me. Look how cute that is. So it's gonna be fun to do like a little tin fish something. I don't know, calamari. It's just jumbo squid, olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, and salt. We'll see. Oh, a way that I love to eat the sardines, maybe I can show you that. I make it kind of like my bootleg sushi. I cut up a cucumber and then I put the sardines, I break the sardines up and I put them on top of the cucumbers, and then I'll do like ginger, wasabi, you can do cream cheese, everything with a bagel, sriracha, kind of make it like a little sushi roll. So good. Borzen for some recipe testings along with, oh, this is for one of the fall recipes. Pancetta for the Italian recipes. Rosemary, I wanted to get thyme, but they didn't have any. This is just a fall staple to me. This and the cranberry one, the blueberry vanilla chevre cheese. I love putting that on roasted veggies. Speaking of roasted veggies, I got tricolor carrots. I'm gonna roast up a bunch of these with either some of this or boards. I'm not really sure what way I wanna do it. Rosemary, some pomegranate seeds, just really fresh and delicious roasted carrots. Got some more hearts of palm to snack on. I love these. Artichoke hearts just to have. We ran out of sriracha, so I got some more sriracha. Another pomegranate. And another fall staple, delicata squash. These are so good. I have a fall harvest salad that I'm also gonna just remake and share. I shared it on my TikTok and Instagram last year, but when I say it is so good, so good. This also just looks like decor on your table until you cook them. So kind of like a twofer, 2 for 1. Okay, that is everything I got from Trader Joe's. I also went to Zara, an online pickup. So I'll show you what I got. Let me put this stuff away first. But I'm officially going to see Giggly Squad in November in Houston. If you guys don't know, Giggly Squad is a podcast and I love it. A lot of you guys are also gigglers based on whenever I post like anything about them, I get a lot of DMs. It's with Hannah Berner and Paige Sorbo. They're just like funny, it's lighthearted, it's just like an easy listen. They talk about pop culture, random stuff, but it's just like an uplifting, audibly laugh out loud when I listen to them. And you know, I can't say that about a lot of podcasts. Well, these are basically, I can wear these anytime, but Zara has really good staples. So I got a white, just little mini skirt. It's actually a skirt, so it has shorts in the back. Screenshot the number unbuttoned right now, but it's like this white satin. So like a little mini skirt with this and some knee-high boots. Can you see that? Hopefully you can. It is another mini skirt, well, it's a skirt, so it has shorts on the back. Kind of has like a little asymmetrical swoop right there. Classic satin, like black halter button up. That makes the little boobs look nice. But I figured those are both like preppy and cute and I could possibly wear them to Giggly Squad, maybe with like an oversized blazer, depending on how the weather is in November here, you never really know. But I got 2 online orders from Zara. That's the reason I went, was to pick them up. I ordered them to the store because I knew we'd be in Aruba and I just didn't want packages piling up. Even though our neighbors did help us with that, I still, it's stunning. Okay, you guys know suede is like, I mean, it's fall. It's nothing new, but suede is just so in. It's always in for fall. So I got this stunning jacket. I got it in 2 sizes. This is a large. I think I got a medium. Oh my God. I'm gonna move you guys down a little bit. Look at this. How cute. The gold. This is so well made. And I think it was under, I think, $60. Oh, I'm obsessed. I love just little light jackets, the pockets. Light jackets like this, living in Houston. And then, oh, they also had matching suede pants. I just thought these could be fun. I don't know. This is the large. The sleeves are pretty much like hit perfect, but let's see. Hi, India. You curious what's going on? God, my counters are so dirty. We have to clean this house. We left. You know when you like leave for vacation? I typically like to try to clean, but we were back to back. Like I got home from Chicago, was home for 12 hours, then we left. So it was just chaos. Okay, this is the medium. I'm not sure which one I like more. I'm gonna try them on with actual clothes. The details are just so good. Okay. So I got that. Oh, and then I just got, they had a suede shirt, which again, clearly I'm in a suede moment, but living in Texas, like Western is just all year round. I feel like this would be really cute tucked in, even just like into like a mini skirt or like jean shorts with high boots. Or I could even do the full set. Here's the number on this one. Oversized. Yay! I'm excited. Oof, we're gonna style some cool stuff with that. I can also wear those to Giggly Squad also. I'm also going to see Cody Johnson in Houston in October. So I can wear suede to that too. But I can also wear suede whenever. How many times am I gonna say suede? Okay, I'm gonna start figuring out what I want to cook. I think I'm gonna cook those roasted carrots, but we'll see. I'm actually gonna quickly shower and eat some food. I'm probably gonna have some of those Amy Lou. I'll just show you. Make these carrots and then have some cottage cheese and some of these meatballs from Amy Lou on the side. Whenever I make recipes, I'm always just snacking. So I don't normally eat full meals on days where I'm recipe testing just because I'm constantly just grazing. So I do try to focus on more like protein focused foods on days where I am recipe testing because again, I'm just like constantly snacking. Okay, I just made I think 8, so 2 servings of these meatballs and I sliced them in half. You guys, they're so good. The hot honey, I made so many. Hot honey, Amy Lou. I ripped off literally the worst part, but it's hot honey. I got them at Costco. And I put a little drop of hot honey on them. And I'm also eating them with sriracha. And I'm uploading a reel right now, but holy cow. This is how my lunches go. I literally just stand here. POV. Dollop hot honey, just a little. Just a kiss. And then a little sriracha because I'm crazy. The honey is already melting because they're hot. They're so good. Wow. I'm also eating kimchi. I just got that all over me. Okay. And no, I have not showered yet or washed my face because I've just been working. Clearly, my work is not fun because it's just on, it's fun for me, but not to watch, I don't think, because it's just on the computer. But I am waiting for Matt to get home because I do want to recipe test some pizza with him for the competition. Yeah, I'm posting my fall harvest salad recipe. It's so good. And my voiceover for it, it was a one taker. It's a little unhinged, but I'm just gonna go with it because at this point, it is what it is. I'm not gonna hide my true self anymore. I'm good. Still sipping on my, where is it? Oh. Water. With electrolytes. I'll link these for you guys. But also, I got those grape Zevias. I'm just showing you everything. I got these at the store just because I love having like a little drink throughout the day. Whether it's like Poppy, Olipop, Culture Pop, those little lychee or white peach or grape Costco drinks, or now these. This is a little sweet for me, so what I like to do is I've had like 2 of them so far, but I put them in a cup of ice and let the ice melt a little bit to like cool it down, and it also just like cuts the sweetness a little bit. It's stevia, it's 0 sugar, carbonated water, natural flavors, citric acid, stevia leaf extract, 0 everything. They're just a little too sweet, which I don't really think anything is too sweet, unfortunately. That actually was. So I just let the ice kind of melt. These meatballs, oh no. snacking on this LL's Kitchen pumpkin granola. It's so good. Refined sugar-free, and usually I have it with yogurt, but eating this while Matt's on calls. But look how good this is. Look at how good. Good morning, guys. It's the next day, but I realized I never shared my Aruba Rex with you guys, and I want to do that. So I'm drinking my greens today. It's just that greens powder I showed you yesterday, and I added in, I've spoke about dose for, I want to say 2 years now, but I just get the big bottles. I'm almost out of this one. I need to get a new one. It's dose for your liver. It's just really good liver supporting benefits in here, and I like to drink it, especially after like a trip where I'm drinking a lot, and I just like to support a healthy liver, and it's just really important to take care of your liver. So I added a shot of that in my drink as well. It's really good. It does not taste bad at all. It's all like really good. There's like turmeric, dandelion power, milk thistle, ginger, monk fruit. It's great. So I add a shot of that into my drink. And then I made my water, but you're sitting on my water bottle right now, but I used the Ultima grape. I think this might be my favorite flavor, and they're all so good. I like this and the raspberry lemonade. I mean, I drink all of them. They're actually so good. And then I'm also taking a new probiotic. I got sent these. They're from Gut Personal, which is a brand started by a dietitian. And this is the Healer and Probiotics, spore-based probiotics. So she said that, I kind of talked to her, the founder, about like what my concerns were, and my skin was acting up. So she sent me the Healer one. It's a little more intense. So I've been taking this and I like them so far. I'm gonna keep trying them out, but yeah, I like them so far. Okay, so let's go over Aruba Rex. Cheers. Okay, this goes really well with the greens because the greens are mango flavored. Side note, okay. Not sponsored, I don't know. Just very big fan. Where to stay? We stayed at the Hyatt Regency Casino Resort. It was so nice. A couple of reasons why I liked it. First one, location was amazing. We were able to walk basically everywhere we needed to be. So it was so nice. All of our dinners, we could walk along the beach too, or go into town. It's right there. And after dinner entertainment, like we went to the piano bar, we went to the speakeasy, we went all over, and we could walk to all of it. And it was so great. Aruba also is a very safe country. I know we all know like the Natalie Holloway, like that's obviously so sad, and like that's the first thing I think of when I think of Aruba. But because of that, the country has put a lot of money into security and like making tourism feel safe, because tourism is how they make a lot of their money. It's a very small island. It's only like 30 something miles long, and they rely a ton on tourism. We met a lot of Americans who come back to Aruba all the time for 10s and plus years, and they're all like, I've never felt unsafe one time. So Hyatt Regency was great. The staff was amazing. We told them it was our honeymoon, and when we got there they had champagne. We also had like, we booked this all last minute because Matt doesn't really get, it's hard with Matt's job to like get off work. So basically we planned this whole trip in like 3 weeks. And so by the time we requested a room, at first they were like, we don't have any room available, one room for the whole entire stay that you want to be here. So you're gonna have to be in 2 rooms. And we're like, okay, that kind of sucks, but like whatever. And they ended up just making it work. So they kept us in the same room the whole time. It was a resort. Indy, mama, hey. No, she has a sore on her leg that she's been licking. We had a resort facing, there's a kid's side. It's like a kid's pool, and then there's an adult pool. The adult pool is so nice. Like a little infinity pool. Well, it's not little, it's very long, infinity. They have great restaurants on the resort, and then it's walking distance again to all the other restaurants. They also had Pilates class twice a week that was instructed in the courtyard, whatever. Oh, if you do go there though, you have to, the pool for the adult pool, and I think the kids pool, you do have to reserve your chair. It's free, but you have to go to the little towel hut in the morning and say, I would like this chair, and then you can get it. I think it opens at 7 a.m. in the morning. You go down there, say I would like a ocean facing chair, and it's kind of like first come first serve. So that was really nice. The drinks are great. Food is actually really good at the pool too. It's from the restaurants. So the chicken wings are really good, the buffalo wings. We got the Cobb salad. We got the wings like 4 times. They're actually so good. For breakfast, we would go to Eduardo's Beach Shack, which was a 2-minute walk down the beach from the Hyatt. It was so close. And they have acai bowls. We get smoothies every morning. Just a ton of really fresh, organic, healthy food, which we love. We really tried to like get healthy breakfast, and then whatever happened with like lunch and dinner happened, you know. Lunch spot. This is the one place we didn't go, and I do regret it. We just didn't have time. It's Zero Overs. Everyone on the island, all the locals, all of the people who were visiting for years said, you have to go to Zero Overs. It's really fresh seafood, south side of the island, so you have to drive there. Oh, that's important to know. We did rent a car, and it was like $200 for 6 days, so not bad at all. And the Hyatt Regency provides free parking, which was huge. So there's really no excuse not to rent a car if you're staying at the Hyatt. You can explore the beaches along the island. Like I said, it's only 30 miles long, so it's very explorable. And Zero Overs is one of those that I wanted to go to. And I guess it's just like, it's really fresh. It's the catch of the day, it's fried, and it's just like you get what you get, and it's super busy and apparently amazing. I have a note, seafood, no frills. You tell them how much of what seafood you want and they fry it for you, give you by the pound. Another great lunch spot that we were able to walk to, like another 2-minute walk, was Pelican Pier. It's also called Pelican Nest at dinner time, but they're both the same. It's casual, like no shoes, bathing suit on the water. That's for what you can do for lunch, and then it's more formal at night when it turns to Pelican Nest and you do want a reservation. It was nice. We just went there. I got the ceviche. You sit on the water. They're gonna try to sit you in the front of the restaurant. Say, no, I wanna sit in the back facing the water. It's great. And then we also got recommendations for Redfish and Wacky Wahoo. Didn't go to either of those, but those were lunch spots that we got. Dinner spots, we went to Atardi. No, the first night we went to Azuro, which was so close to us. We made that the reservation for the first night because we got in at like 4 o'clock and we didn't want to be rushing, so it was perfect. You go for sunset, so at this time of year, we went during September, the sun sets around like 6:30, so make your reservations for 6 so that you're actually seated and you can watch the whole sun go down. It's Italian food. It's owned by Gianni's, which owns a ton of restaurants on the island. They also have their own Italian restaurant, but Azuro was really, really yummy. The arancinis were delicious. And then the next day we went to Driftwood, which we did have to drive to, and it's a more casual but still nice, and it's just fresh seafood. We got the catch of the day. It was delicious. Get it garlic style with a baked potato. Oh my god, it was so good. Then the next day we went to Azia. Oh no, yeah, Azia. That was sushi. That was really yummy. Then we went to Hadi Kirai the next night. Dinner on the beach, and then Moomba Beach is like, the beach club is right next door, so that was fun to kind of like walk to. That was Thursday night we went, and Thursday night football was on, so it was really fun to watch. And then the last night we went to Atardi, which is a really, really, really fancy, romantic dinner on the beach. It's beachfront, your feet are in the sand, the tables are literally right up next to the water. Again, get a 6 o'clock reservation so you can watch the sunset. Beaches, we went to Baby Beach, really, really pretty. We went to the California Lighthouse for sunrise one day. I do recommend doing that. Waking up early and going to the sunrise was great. We did catamaran snorkeling, which was really fun. They had 3 stops. We did a shipwreck, a reef, and then another one we saw like a bunch of turtles. That was really fun. Then we did a UTV tour of the island. All of these we booked at our hotel. They had like a whole, like when we got there. So we did the catamaran and UTV, but they also have more private boats, so you'd have to book those ahead of time. The UTV tour of the island was also really, really fun. You get those razors, and Matt and I just were in one. And make sure you have a face mask and glasses. I just wore sunglasses, but I tied my bathing suit sarong around my face. All this is on my Instagram. I have a whole Aruba highlight on my Instagram. And those are our recommendations. Buy a lot of sunscreen when you get there. If you're gonna, oh, another thing, random, but everyone always talks about how crazy the airports are leaving Aruba. We actually got so lucky because Matt and I just brought carry-ons. We each brought our own like away suitcase carry-on for the whole trip, and it actually worked out great. And we didn't have to check any bag. We didn't have to do any of that. That was like the craziest line at the airport. So we got to just skip that whole part and go right into customs. And there really wasn't a line. We also left on a Saturday, so maybe that has something to do with it, but the check line for your bag was insane. The fact that we got to do that, so if you're able to bring a carry-on, you really, really should. I brought my away carry-on, and then I brought my like big tote bag as my personal item. We flew Southwest, so you could check a bag for free, but it was honestly worth it to not have to stand in that line. I think that's all my recommendations. Again, I have a highlight on my Instagram with all of it, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and I'm so happy to be back. But we had the best time. It was truly the best honeymoon. I know it was a year and a half later, but sometimes that's life, and we were able to save up and really have a great honeymoon. I loved it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye guys.